how'd you feel about the quarterback? We know that's been the big, debate in game while it was taking place. Post game, we've seen, the people either with the fire Canada or it's on Kenny Pickett, man. So how did you feel about his performance Monday night, man? And where do you currently rest? And hopefully no West Virginia is involved in this. This is just strictly NFL, strictly Steelers,
Yeah.
nothing outside of that. Just had to get that
I think
disclaimer.
they still finding their flow with him. Trying to figure out his plays. Like I think they want to get him more on a rollout. It seemed like he dropped it straight back throwing and having to read it. It's a little bit tough.
Yeah.
He was able to hit with that Pickett to Pickens. That looked good. That was a home run. That looked good. It looked like you want more of that.
Yeah.
That looked easy. It didn't look hard. It looked simply routine for a major league play.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I think they just trying to kind of get, I think you'll see simpler hits. Like, I think you'll see more drag routes, quick slants, stuff like that. You remember how they used to throw that little juju play where they just hit him real quick and let him work?
Get him run.
Stuff like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think you'll start to see more of that instead of so much the vertical downfield. Let's read this and make the big throw. Well,
because one is a lot more easier than the other, but one limits the vertical element. And I think that's what you're alluding to, Stretching the field vertically, it puts more pressure on Kenny to read it, puts more pressure on the O-line to protect it, and ultimately the executor, right, in terms of separation, catching it, all that stuff. Whereas when you go the approach you're talking about, that is what we saw, I want to say, at times with 7 that last year people was getting pissed off about it, but it does work in terms of being able to at least keep you on schedule and keep the ball flowing. But it will limit. You'll feel that limitation a little bit if we don't take them shots on occasion and actually connect with them.
All right. I'm with you. And that's, I'm with you. 100%. That's what, I don't know. They just trying to find their offense. Really exactly what you said is it to the T. But they just trying to still find their offense. No. Like their flavor. Okay. What works for them. Completely what works for them. But I think they got to get a little bit bigger. Big personnel.
So where do you stand though in terms of Kenny? Are you on the he's done, he's not it? Do you feel like he still could be a starter? Do you feel like he's the franchise quarterback? Where is your energy based off of the first 2 games you've seen, man?
He's definitely still. You're not coming to bring nothing else in there.
Okay.
That's the Patriot. That's the starter. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You bought that. You married that.
You did marry it.
You married
put the ring
that.
On it.
Yeah, but hear me when I say I don't want you to feel like.
Are we in couples therapy yet? Or are we good?
Not quite yet.
We ain't in therapy yet? Okay. All right.
1-1.
Okay.
Everything
so
was good. It was a good
ain't
day.
tripping. The date won't cool,
no
but everything goes
bad.
pop.
It's a win.
Right.
A win's a win.
I'm with
Ugly
you.
or pretty, a win's a win.
Hey, as long as we went home together and you still love me at the end of the night, that's all that matters. I'm with you. All right. I'm here. Okay.